There's a dog with no place to hide in the snow. It's snowing more and more. It's so cold and there's no one outside. And it's taking the cold in the snow. There's not even a place to hide. There seems to be a problem with the dog barking. At that moment, the dog's owner heard the commotion. He came to us and asked us what we were doing. Volunteers directly questioned why the dogs were not allowed in the house to get out of the snow. The owner is just using it as a tool. It's so cold and the dog has to stick to its post. It's just that there aren't any plants left in the garden in the winter. It really hurts the dog. Turns out the owner thought the dog was too friendly with strangers. The dog's legs were beaten by his owner. It's really too cruel. There's no confidence in the dog's eyes. There's fear in his eyes. I'm sure he won't dare scream. The snow was getting heavier and heavier, and the master was getting impatient. The owner doesn't care about the dog's life at all. They think the dog is too dirty, and they won't let them in the house. Volunteers are trying to save it. The plates are thick with snow. First time a volunteer has met such an owner. Build a shelter for your dog even if you pinch your noodle. It was snowing more and more, and it was so cold that the dog was shivering all the time. Volunteers work hard to talk to their hosts, trying to get the owner to leave him alone, because this environment is torture for dogs. The owner finally agreed to let us buy the dog and take it away. At least there's hope. Master too much won't arouse her love. Eventually had to pay to have the dog rescued. Owners only have eyes for profit, but no room for dogs. It's like the dog knows I'm trying to save him. Didn't it hug me? Just looked at me quietly as well as its owner. At this point, the owner has no reluctance to. Instead, they urge the volunteers to hurry up and leave. Come on, dog, let's get you out of here. To a place of love. Untie the leash. The dog looks at the owner and won't leave. The owner lost patience after receiving the money. Such a loyal dog, and yet he treats him like this.